I'm gonna give a few minutes for people to be able to come in. I'm not sure who all is live. Um, I just wanted to come hang out and chill with everybody. Hmm. Let's see. Let me choose a virtual background. Or on earth this is gonna work. Nah. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay. Hey, honey bubs, my cues. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good day. Let me pop this chat out and then try to share this out. I swear sometimes I think the technology hates me. Hey, Melanie. Oh, that's cool, Melanie. I hope you have a good time going out. I am doing okay. Hi, DF Network. You confused? What are you confused about, Mike? Hi, Anna Mendez. I do want to kind of make an announcement. This is something I kind of really had to take to heart and figure out what my next move would be. And considering that there's a lot of things going on that is troubling to not only me as a viewer, but a lot of creators as a whole. When they do live stream, I am going to start going to. Um, I'm going as far as live streaming only. Doesn't mean that content will not be here, but live streaming only will start going to D Live, you guys. Hi, Lady C, Crazy Live. So I am, I'm wanting to kind of play it safe. I guess this is not the end of live streaming for me on YouTube. It is just going to be enhanced because I am going to be doing more live streams on D Live. I will give you guys the link here in just a minute. But yeah, I'm going to start putting more videos out. But as far as streaming on here, it's going to be few and far between. And I appreciate everybody that has my back. I really do. Hi, Anthony. Um, I'm doing okay. And things, you know, I'm also kind of taking a stand. I don't feel like it's a good idea to continue doing a lot of live streaming on my YouTube channel. Even though I love to do it, it's beneficial to me because I get to see you guys. Everybody that knows me on here um, has seen me grow throughout this last year, and I want to continue to grow. But with the way things are going, a lot of negativity starting to go around. Things are happening with creators. I think it's going to be safer if I go live on DLive for a while, and then what I'll do is convert those into videos for here on YouTube so you guys can also watch, because a lot of my live streams, the series that I do end up doing, I will make those into videos. If it's just a chill stream on DLive, I'm not gonna be able to take the time. My computer's not got the capacity to do it. But any of the series that I like to do on the live, doing them live, I will make those into a video. Now, I said yesterday about trolls, rise above it. Well, also, rise above it, but also don't give in. That's one of the biggest things I've learned. You just learn to adapt to make things better for yourself and safe for yourself as well. Because things are getting too hectic, too aggravating, and I hate dealing with negativity. Despite what most people would like to think, I don't like negativity. I don't like being around negativity. I want to have fun. I want to be able to bring myself in a better situation than I am right now. Because right now I get worried on the fact that there could be anything can happen. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen other people having to deal with a problem like that. So, but other than that, I do want to have a little bit of a chill stream. I want to hang out with you guys. And I'm not by no means leaving. It's just I'm adapting, if that makes sense. I'm just going to be adapting. And I think that is probably kind of one of the better things that I can do. Hi, Huntress of the Unknown. It's good to see you. How are you? But if anything happens on one of my live streams, I am going to immediately shut it down. It's not going to be, I just don't like it when people do that. I don't like the negativity. I don't like when people do it, but people do it. So I'm just looking out for not only me, but for other people. And that's kind of I hate saying this, but it's kind of a risk that you tend to take when you do live streaming. And I appreciate that, Nerdy Tags. Every one of you. I'm grateful for you guys being here. You guys are. I consider you guys my family. I get to hang out, chill out. If I get frustrated, I get frustrated, but I love being able to hang out with you guys. I love being able to make videos and see what y'all think about what happened in my videos. I love being able to interact and push the envelope of my own creativity to see if it works. Hi, Libras Rule. It is good to see you. But yeah, I am going to do a lot more live streaming on DLive. Yeah, sorry about that. Excuse the noise. They're not gonna get to me either. It's just I'm trying to play it safe, but also be able to um, try something different, put myself in a position where it's not going to be so hard and nerve wracking on me, because going live on here sometimes it does test me a little bit, because there are things that are going on in the chat that sometimes I don't catch until a little bit later, and I don't like that. Being a moderator for people, I'm the type of person, I'm watching the chat as I'm going along. Hi, Miss Deb. It is good to see you. I hope you all are having a good Friday. And oh, guys, by the way, hi, Jen. It is good to see you, sis. If I just want to give a big shout out, kind of more positive news right now. Want to give a big shout out to my dad. Although he drives me insane, he's still my dad. I do end up get me and him are a lot alike, so we butt heads all the time. But I love him because he's my dad. I don't always like him, but I still love him. And Missy Brash, I am gonna be under Fallen Angel 8504. 8504, excuse me. Let me get my link for that and put it in here so you guys can see it. And if you don't have me on D Live, you can click the link so you can find me. Now let's see, where did my D Live? There it is. Actually, I figured out how to go live with just Zoom on D Live. You don't have to have OBS and all that stuff. You can go live through Zoom, or I think you can try StreamYard or Streamlabs even. I don't know about StreamYards, but I know those two, because it is a newer platform. You'll have to put it as a custom URL and stream key, and it will take you straight to it. I'm so sorry, Miss Deb. I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Victor Bear. Ooh, 10 inches. Ugh. I hope you have fun in the snow. Hi, Miss Donna Cantor. It's good to see you. But yeah, I am gonna step out as far as live streaming. I'm gonna do more live streaming on D Live. Okay, honey bubs. Than I am on here. It's just I interact so much with you guys. Um, on here I am a lot of like my little hour, well, 30 minutes to an hour um streams that I do, like Wing Talk. Um, Now, what I am planning on doing, you guys are going to be very, very happy. Okay. I just read off names. Sometimes I forget, um, Donna. I really do. So I'm apologize. You know the um, magic of Christmas that I do? Um, Hi, Colleen. Um, the Magic of Christmas that I'd done was such a big hit, and I think everybody enjoyed it. I think what I'm gonna do is start putting um, I'm gonna start putting out different holidays like the magic of maybe Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and even Easter. I know one of the major holidays is Easter, and all the little stuff that you normally would not um, think about for Easter, it kind of goes the same way for Christmas. And I will be doing a lot of research on this to make sure that I get my story straight. And I am going to, before St. Valentine's Day, do a magic of St. Valentine's Day um, little episode, and then I'll work on St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to after that work on Easter. So, what do you guys think of the possibility of having the magic of in each holiday? Because there's always stories to everything. Um, there's always stories to every tradition that we have that's handed down through history. You know, things come from different, you know, different little stories add up to what we celebrate today in the present. Well, that's cool, Colleen. I'm just glad that you're not um, completely stopping. And I want to encourage you, don't give up. Just the way I look at it, sometimes if you hit a roadblock, especially with the negativity, work your way around it. Find some other way to put yourself in a better position. So that's the way I look at it. And yes, do be careful driving, Jen. But yeah, I did want to go live for a little bit. Oh, and um, for those that have Twitter, I post and even check out my community tab while you're in my channel. Um, I put a post out earlier, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We all know this person as Little Red is going to go live at 8 p.m. tonight Eastern Standard Time. There is a raffle that she is doing, and it's to help raise funds for her kid to go to on this school trip. Hi Valerie, hi Monty Peace, good to see you. And she is going to be doing the drawings live. Now there's 4 different drawings that you can do, and you know, anybody could be a winner on that. So you just never know. Go over there and check it out. If you have bought tickets from her already, the link is in the community settings. All you gotta do was click on the link, go to it, and hit the reminder so you don't miss out on that live stream. Because I sure as heck ain't gonna miss it. But yeah, as far as actually live streaming, it's gonna be more over there. But I am going to make them into videos for over here on YouTube. So you guys don't have to worry, you won't be missing out on anything. It may take me a day or two to get everything figured out how to do it, but I will be working from the one side to working on the other side with transitioning. And it's not going to be exactly the same thing, it's going to be very close. Nothing will be edited. It's just gonna be another little video for you guys to enjoy. Okay, if anybody wants to come up, you are more than welcome to. I love being able to speak my piece, but a lot of it, when it's a chill stream, I shouldn't be up here by myself. Help! Hi, Francis. It is good to see you. I am actually um going to start doing live streams on D Live, and I wanted to let people know and let everybody know that it's what I do, because I do end up doing videos. Um, Hi, Grandma Moses, and Francis Irvin Spirit Vlogs, and Erica Thorpe's. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming into the stream, and I hope you guys are doing okay. But yeah, I am going to go to D Live, and I'm going to figure out how to download the smaller live streams that I do and be able to work it where people can see on both sides of it, both platforms, hopefully. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to come up and talk. I would, greatly appreciate it. And I heard it's a little bit more relaxed. It's more relaxing to go on live stream on the other platform. But I also respect YouTube, and I have a lot of respect for creators, no matter who they are, what they do. I have a lot of respect for them. So, okay. And I mean, other little things like I can, as far as what's coming up, I am going to be doing a magic of and the next holiday, which is like Valentine's Day. Um, I'm going to be start doing that for every holiday. Look at the background of the stories and the traditions that we do now, and see where they came from. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find it when you don't have much information to go on, but sometimes, a lot of times, it's worth it. I found that out through Christmas time. Okay, Grandma Moses, it is good to have seen you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I used to do that a lot, Libra. My washing machine, when I got it unbalanced, it'd start trying to walk away from the hoses, and it's pretty hilarious to see that. But yeah, any of you guys are more than welcome to. Oh, thank you, Missy. I appreciate that. Okay. Um, but yeah, I am going to do a lot more live streaming. Oh, that's cool, Francis. So a lot of people, it seems like a lot more people than I expected are going to D Live, and a lot of it is more of a safer thing than what's been on here. And I'm hoping things get better here because I do love to live stream over here on this end. But until things settle down and things get a little bit better, I think I'll stick to doing D Live rather than just doing here. But I definitely can understand why people are moving to a different platform. Um, yeah, things just ain't been the same, it seems like, especially this last couple of months. But yeah, you guys, I wanted to give. I mentioned it earlier and I think I lost track of it, but today is my dad's birthday. And I hope he's had a good day so far. I've seen him this morning, but that was it. And I was able to say happy birthday to him then, but now I'm saying it again. Happy birthday, Dad. Aggravating as all get out. Me and him butt heads all the time. I don't always like him, but I do love him because he is my dad. And because I've shouted out my family whenever their birthday showed up, I wanted to go ahead and say happy birthday, Dad. Hi, Carol, out of the comfort zone. I think today my dad is 26 years young. Several people are switching because of the changes they don't care for. Yeah, and yeah, I don't want to lose the people that are have always been loyal that can. Now I understand this. Some people cannot actually go and check out live streams on D Live on the app or sometimes on the website when you use the web browser. And why is my thing glitching like it is? I have not a clue. But but yeah, I totally understand it. That's why I will download and possibly put the videos, the replays of them on YouTube. And hopefully I could get it in one whop without having to have any issues. I appreciate it, Missy Brash, for you coming in and hanging out with me, chilling out with me. I do appreciate it. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Yeah. Yeah, I tend to freeze a lot on during the day on the platform. really strange that my internet will do this. And on video, I definitely, I'm hoping to clip out some of the pauses, the freezing ups, and all that stuff. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but I definitely would like to try. Staying in bed where it's safe. I have a weird phone. It's will even hang up on people when it's still charged. Yeah, mine does that too. I'm kind of in a Bermuda Triangle of cell service or even internet service at times. Excuse me. Yeah, I kind of, for me, I try to stay in bed as much as I possibly could. Then I couldn't stay up. Burrito Triangle. I couldn't stay asleep, so I ended up getting up, and I'm like, oh Lord, I was gonna do a chill stream today, and I totally forgot about it. And so I ended up jumping on when I can, and it's gonna be kind of a short chill stream, but hey, to me, I much rather try to go live and let you guys know what's going on rather than for me to tell people it's haunted. Rather than not let you guys know and disappear on you, because there has been people that I've noticed that don't really do YouTube much anymore, and I see them all the time on D Live. So, hi Dave Larson, it's good to see you. Oh, that's cool, honey bubs. I appreciate it. And you guys, when I looked at my watch hours last, because I had thought about getting monetized, I'm a little over halfway there. I'm just over the 2,000 mark on watch hours. So I am definitely going to be trying to push more live streams or videos out than I have been, because my thing is, I'm trying, the only reason why I'm trying to get monetized is so I can have a little bit of cash on me, because I don't have a job. My expenses my parents are paying for right now. And not saying it to, oh poor little me. It's just the way it is. And so now I'm kind of in getting more, I guess you could say, getting more in a bind when it comes to, there's things that I need, things that need to be able to get, and we might not be able to afford it right then. And just having that little cash where I can actually pay for something for myself, it it's one of those things that I'm kind of, you know, so that's why I'm looking towards that. And it's not much, you know. Understand it's not going to be very much, but it, that little bit does, would help me out. It would help me be able to possibly get more equipment if something happens, corrupted disc, anything of that nature. I will be needing to be able to replace it. because I am going to be making a lot more use of like my action camera, my my phone. I got an iPhone, and you guys, this thing has a tendency when I switch it where the outer camera. Oh, that's cool, Destroyer Dominant. That's pretty cool. And welcome to the stream. My phone has a tendency to make a high pitched squealing sound when I switch the phone's camera from facing view to the outer view. It starts squealing, and I can't deal with those kind of high frequency pitches. So a lot of times I cover it up with music. Hi, Happy Lux. It is good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. So I ended up finding something that I can get for it and see if it's gonna work. I'm doing okay, Happy Lux. I did want to let people know I am doing also working on another platform. I started out. I did maybe a 5 minute live stream to test out the Zoom over there on D Live, and I've thought about it. I've been sitting here thinking about it, and to me, I believe it would be best if I moved to another platform for some of um for well a lot more of my live streams. Having a birthday in 3 minutes. That is cool. Happy birthday. My dad's birthday is today, and like I said before, a huge shout out to him. But yeah, that's what the money that I would get from YouTube, if and when I get monetized, would go to. It would be just little things that I need for doing this venture with YouTube and D Live and whatnot. So it's it's frustrating for me because I love working. For some reason I do love it. I hate it right then and there, but afterward, you kind of want to, when you get that check, it makes it all worth it. The aggravation of working and whatnot. I truly miss it. And I used to do a lot. I used to actually work a lot more than most people would. And a lot of it is because I had nothing better to do. Sometimes I'd be like, hey, I'll step up. And I totally understand that, Francis. And I don't blame anybody for wanting to better themselves and put themselves in a better situation and make things a little bit safer for them. I don't blame you. And I hope you take care, Happy Lux, and have a good birthday. I appreciate you. But yeah, nothing really else is going on. Um, except for I absolutely had nobody say no to um, me doing an investigation out in my yard. I think everybody would love to see what happens. when I do an investigation, and I wanted to try to live stream that. But if I can't live stream it, I do want to put out at least a video for it, which is going to be pretty cool to be able to do that. Yeah, my clock goes off religiously. So, yeah. And if anybody would like to come up for a little chat, you are more than welcome to. But I love doing my chill streams. I love being able to interact with you guys. And I love doing the shows that I bring to you guys. Hello, God the Good One. It is good to see you. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I do have a few little change ups, and you know, probably going to be more videos on this platform than live streams. Although live streaming is better for me to do because it gives me a chance to be able to um, not have to worry about the internet acting up. It is somebody's trying to come in. Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
good.
What you been up to today?
How are you? You know Ghost Mafia?
Yes,
He's awesome.
he sure is.
Where's Colleen?
She's probably at her house. I hadn't seen her since this morning.
Do you live in Wisconsin?
No,
Where do you live?
I live in the South.
South where?
I I don't always like giving that information, but I do live in North Carolina.
Do you live in North Carolina?
Yep.
Is Colleen lives in Wisconsin?
Yep, she sure does.
With Ghost Dog?
Ghost Dog is temporary, but yeah,
Ghost Dog
for
lives
right
in
now.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, he does.
That's Colleen's friend.
Yep.
And Colleen's hilarious. And Ghost
Yes,
Dog's
she is.
hilarious with that dress.
He
Already.
was, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, I need to like that video. I comment your video of Ghost
Uh,
Dog Haunted Trucking's funny moment.
oh, I appreciate that.
You're gonna reply that?
Yeah, I will when I get a chance to.
What's Ghost Mafia's granddaughter?
I have no idea.
OG.
OG?
Yeah. Okay, I have
Well,
to
that's
go
cool.
now.
Alright, DF, is good to see you. Thank you for coming up. Oh, folks, that was DF Network. He loves to come into streams, and I enjoy having him up here too. So, yeah, he's always a little regular. Um, he's always a little bit of a regular here when it comes to my streams. He'll come in for a little bit and then he'll come out. Exactly, Mike. I try not to. I don't give out specific information to anyone. Um, that is one thing. I worry about is give people giving too much information, and when it's warranted, I can go back and edit it out my videos if I need to. So, and you're right, Libra's rule. He is a sweetie. Hey, Jen, good to see you back. And that's a cool thing, I think, Mike, that he's getting to be able to be a regular on other people's streams. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a few more minutes and wrap up after a little bit of time. Yeah, we can't necessarily now, with everything going on, be able to pinpoint specifics and all that stuff. Um, so yeah, when you're on live stream and you're on YouTube or D Live or whatever platform you decide to go on when you live stream, be cautious and be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware that things can be looked at and people can pinpoint you. Always be aware, always be careful. And it's unfortunate that that people have to do that. And to me, I will say this: I don't like for anybody to have to deal with what has been going on with other YouTubers the last little bit. And I'm being serious. Nobody deserves it. It's gotten to where it's a little bit crazy. There's just too much going on. I'm not being chased out. I'm being more or less. I'm being trying to get ahead of the game, being a little cautious. Yeah, Jen, I agree. But yeah, nobody deserves that. And the way I look at it, just now is the time to be extra cautious and keep yourself in as safe as you possibly can be. Um, and live streaming on different, whatever you're doing, urbexing, um, going to different haunted places, investigations. Always be cautious about what you film and where you're at, because sometimes people catch things that you normally wouldn't think about, but they could. And it's just crazy. I don't like it. But just in case anybody that is newer has not has not been able to catch me up on D Live, that is the link to mine. You can also um, possibly go to everybody else, check their stuff out. I'm sure um, their D Live links are in either their social media or their community tabs. Um, just be aware. If you see some people not doing as much on their YouTube channels as far as live streaming, they might be over there. So you might want to check into that, or even shoot them a message and ask them, "Hi, Brian Nelson. It's good to see you." But that is where a lot of my live streaming is going to be from now on. At least for the next like 3 or 4 weeks, I am going to be going on D Live rather than doing a lot of live streaming here. But the good thing is the episodes of the series that I do here, I will be doing on that stream. I will make them into videos for you guys, and we will actually premiere it. I will actually premiere it with you guys, be able to watch it, and so it'd be almost like a live stream. Um, but I feel like, considering everything that's going on, it's not that I'm fed up. It's just I'm trying to think smart and get in a better position. I don't like having to worry about people. Hi, Haunted Trucking. I don't have to. I don't want to have to worry about people messing with me that I don't want to be messed with on there. Should I? Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just finished doing a live stream.
Yeah, I seen it, and I there's one person that was on there that I've had issues with, so I didn't want to really stay and be
Oh
a
no
party
no
pooper.
no! Don't worry.
But I am gonna watch it back. I wasn't feeling good earlier too,
Don't worry about it. No, it's just
but
like I was supposed to go on there just for a couple minutes to see how it looks like. I
mm,
never expected to go for over 4 hours. Okay, I gotta pull up the
it's good to see you, Haunted Trucking. Oh, thank you, West Haven. I appreciate that.
or
And that's kind of funny. He's acknowledging everybody but the host.
yeah, that's what who was it? Eddie did earlier. He said everybody else, and he said me last, and I just like you left me for last. Like I just bugged him. It's like I didn't expect it to go that long, so I was just having fun listening to them.
Oh, that's awesome. I love doing chill streams. To me, chill streams are better with friends, better with people. Um, just chit chatting, talking. Don't have to really talk about anything in particular. And I'm usually the type of person that when I'm on my when I'm having to think on my feet, sometimes I get a little bit roundabout and I in the same subjects, and it gets crazy. Ghost dog, get your booty up here. I know you want to come say hey.
He's scared of me.
I don't think he likes me anymore, to be honest.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
West Haven.
I'll keep the emoji. Was it like three limit emojis?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I think more or less it was because of they were having that new rule, and one of the bigger YouTubers ended up having a lot of problems with their subscribers um, and members getting their Google accounts completely shut down. So of course it's connected to your YouTube,
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of people were not happy about it. I think they kind of overturned that. I've seen people doing a lot of emojis now, but nothing happens to them. But I don't a lot of times see them again in another live stream.
Yeah, and
So I don't know.
they're saying there was a big glitch in there, so they're using machines to help like moderate the whole YouTube, so because they don't have the
Yeah,
manpower to do it, so it was a big glitch. They said.
yeah, and like you guys that may not realize this, in your YouTube studio, if you're a type of person that goes and does live streaming a lot, you're afraid of trolls doing things that really, are going to be way off base and start trying to publicize things that shouldn't be publicized. If you go into your YouTube studio and go to settings, it will show the moderators and the people that has been blocked off of your channel, and then underneath all that, it gives you a space for blocked words. Well, um, that is where you can put in information that you can take and put it as individual or all together. Things that you don't want people to be able to post. It will automatically eject it out off of your YouTube channel. So people cannot see it. So that I'm giving you guys that tip so you guys can be safe if you do live stream.
And don't ever show it on the screen, like when you
Right.
share your thing. Don't ever.
Yeah. Oh lordy, I think I opened my big fat trap a little bit too early.
Oh really?
You
Oh, I
look a
see
little
that.
scared.
Oh, dude.
You and that purple nail. Hello, hello, ghost dog.
Hey, he's trying to be hip now. Just kidding. Look at his ear going.
No, I just want to hear things.
Oh, really?
You don't like me anymore, do you, ghost dog?
Yeah, I hate you. Yeah, you're just a bum and a corn cob. And give me a couple minutes, I'll think of something.
What the fuck?
I'm being quiet. Or am I too loud? No, she's live over there, so I don't want to interfere with her too much.
Oh, I understand.
I just ain't hauling all this upstairs. We got a nice little setup right here.
Ah. So, what do you think about me switching over to D Live for a lot of things?
Have fun. You know what I think about the live? It's a pain in the ass. Your little girlfriend is trying to cause trouble with me. I'm just ignoring her and laughing her off.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. She's trying to DM me all stuff. I'm just ignoring her. I'm like, girl, you got nothing on me. Trust me. And she's like, well, I'm gonna tell people the truth about you. Go ahead. You need a quarter? Can I help you? I'm like, if people don't know who the hell I am by now, they're never gonna know. And the people that do know who I am, and somebody tries to come in and say something different, they're gonna know they're full of crap.
Very true.
I vouch for that.
And I
Kinda.
thank you, Brian Nelson, for that. He wants everyone to be safe during this warpy weather everybody's having at the moment.
You know what I think is funny too? She's like, did you know I must have did a live here the other day asking for money? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Hey, everybody, there is a mystery live out there where I was asking for money. If you find that live, please send it to me because maybe I might be able to help them out. Oh, and I'm having fun between Colleen's legs. Oh my gosh. That's after I move Paige out of the way, I guess.
The bullshit people make up.
I am serious, Chief. It's I'm laughing my ass off. It's not making me mad at all. I'm not even bothered by it. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm like, come on. Please come up with something more creative, you know? Now,
Go home or go all the
no,
way.
no, exactly. Go either get it right and really get something that's going to get my dander, or just go away. It ain't going to happen. I mean, my God, I got 2 sheeps on order, blow up dolls. Now, I'll get upset and mad if somebody says I'm dating Chief or something. They're just too funny people. Yeah, I missed that one too, Mike Hughes. It's just I don't know where the hell. I want to see it. I want to see if I was any good. You know, you got to at least see if you were good on the live. Was I dressed right? Was my hair clean at least? Something. What was I wearing? So, little lady, if you're out there watching this, I hope you're enjoying it. Keep it coming. Oh, do you want my address? It's 1-800 kick my ass. Kiss my ass.
Kick your ass.
Yeah, kick my ass.
Or scalp his panties.
And the thing is, another thing, people, is you DM me. Unlike other people, I do not, no matter, regardless what Chief and Scott say, I do not delete my messages. I keep them. Incriminating evidence with your name right on there. Are you that stupid? Seriously? I might look like a dumb trucker. I act like a dumb trucker, but trust me, that's where you'll be wrong. I act dumb for a reason. It's safer that way.
I
It
guess
is.
I gotta start acting dumb.
Exactly.
Oh, so you're saying you want to act native? Oh, cool. Welcome to the club.
Oh, no, I was gonna act more New Yorker.
I feel alone in here. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and rub
Hey,
this on.
Valerie. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Jen. I think I said hi to you. Brian Nelson. Who else is in here? You got a lot of people in here, girl.
Colleen even jumped in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
West Haven. Meet Des.
Yeah, we noticed you, Colleen.
I'm laughing. That is so funny.
I love it. Come after me, people, please. You know what? I actually enjoy it. It gives me something to do while I'm fighting with Amazon. Oh, that's right. I can't be fighting with Amazon. I got no money. That's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, shame on me. That imaginary money. Oh, and as far as Amanda's cross eyes, I wish I had her eyes. You know how great that'd be on ghost hunting? They'd be able to see over here and over here at the same time. Cameras can't even do that shit. So that's not an insult. That's actually a compliment to her. So thank you on her behalf. Thank you for acknowledging that she's got great eyes. And as far as dating anybody, why the hell do I want to date anybody? I like my money.
He's my friend.
I was married, remember? I just got off that child support stuff. So
I'm laughing, okay?
you want to harass people and scare people? I'm sorry, people. You ain't going to scare me. You just ain't not going to scare me.
Oh, I
Police don't scare me. Nothing scares me. You know what scares me? That big guy upstairs, and that's it. And that's only when he farts. Otherwise, make all the sexual harassments, all the discriminating, prejudice, whatever harassments you want, it ain't going to affect me. I'm sorry. You just ain't that good. Nobody's out there that good. Nobody. Am I egotistic? Hell yeah. If I'm Mr. Know It All? Hell yeah. Because 99% of the time, I'm right. It's the 1% that when I'm wrong, I just haven't figured out I was right yet. Famous saying,
Oh, no. No.
be careful. That's not a warning, that's a promise. Be careful out there, all right?
Oh. I'm just laughing right now. It's funny.
Okay, sorry, interrupt your show, Fallen. My bad.
That was a good intro.
Absolutely. Miss Monty, how you doing, sister?
Oh yeah, Mom said hi to all of you.
Mama Sam.
Hi, Mama
She's
Sam.
not here, but
Hi.
owned.
Good. Where you at?
I think I know who you're talking about now. Chris been on her
I
too.
think I'm in the side
Oh, Abraxas?
20s and women.
Is that what you're talking about? Is it the same lady? Is that what we're talking about, Paula? Is it the same lady that Braxis
Huh?
going after?
Yep.
I love Braxis have his fun. Me, I'm just ignoring it. I'm just gonna float my arm here for a while.
So nothing that I
Okay.
need to worry about.
Nope, not a damn thing. Just like I told
Probably
Colleen,
Sue.
nothing to worry about. You
Yeah.
guys see, they win when you start panicking. They worry when you start fighting back.
Yeah.
They win when you get all up in arms. Hell, they're beating Braxis.
Yeah.
Look what he's doing. They were trying to beat
right.
Colleen this morning until I calmed her down. Fallen, they were trying to beat her
Okay.
until I told her what
Just
to
be
do,
careful. It's gonna
and it's
start
working.
snowing pretty soon.
You know, it's just
I,
ignore them.
So,
If you respond to them,
alright.
they won. Seriously,
All
people,
right.
think about that.
Love you too, baby.
Anytime you respond to any type of criticism,
Bye, love.
they've won.
Mm-hmm.
But the best way to defeat them is one, ignore them. Two, tell them they didn't do anything yet. Come on, bring it on. Give me something to play with at least. Something that's going to at least make my butt hair start twitching.
Or make it run. Just kidding.
You know, give me something that's going to raise my eyebrow. Seriously, I'm an ex-truck driver. I've seen it all. Well, not everything. I haven't seen Amanda's bare feet yet, but I've seen pretty much everything else, okay? And I'm too old to get bothered by some childish play and words and quote unquote threatening words and harassments and 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 trying to be all this and that. You don't bother me.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Because anytime, see, your biggest mistakes all these girls have is they put your name out there. You put your name out there, we got you. Apparently, you don't know that much about computers. Yes, I act like I don't know about computers, but I know enough to get in trouble. Okay? Anytime you put a name out there, your name, every single person that's in there, I can find your IP address. And with your IP address, I can find you. And I don't care if you got a bouncer or not, I'm still going to find you. So be as sneaky as you want. And 99% of these people out here trolling people, they're nowhere near what you call a hacker. So y'all amateurs, grow up and move on. And leave the real good people alone. Just knock your crap off because you're not bothering us. Because when it gets back to me, I tell them exactly what to do, and that's all there is to it. And if they're smart enough to listen to me, You're just flapping in the wind. I hope you're getting your finger exercises. Okay? And if you want to come to my place, I hope you bring a camera. I'll give you something to look at. It might be a short subject, but I'll give you something to look at. You know, I'll take you to the dark hole. I got no problem with that. Hell, I'll probably show you how to actually use the damn camera. I just spent an hour learning how to use my camera. I know a little bit about cameras now. Okay?
Not an
You want
expert though.
you want to call people over? Hell, I told Colleen today. I said, "Hey, don't think of it as a troll harassment type of deal. Think of it as free gifts." She got gifts, good gifts too. We found out there's a bakery out here now. Cool. Now I know where to go get some donuts later. You know what I'm saying? It's send whoever the hell you want. Tell them the beer, bring some beer and pizza. We'll watch a movie. We'll turn on Pornhub and everything else. You know, we'll turn this into an orgy.
My life turns out to be rock.
So knock your shit off because you're not affecting anybody. Yes, you won for about 2 seconds until I got downstairs and found out what the hell was going on. After that, you done lost your game. And that goes for anybody else that's getting harassed out there. If you're seriously getting harassed, ask me. I'll come on your show. I'll have fun with them. I've got no problem with it. Nobody needs to be scared of anything. Okay? Nobody. If you get scared, they've won. Remember, the main reason for a troll or a harassing person is to get you to quit whatever it is that you're on. If it's on Twitter, they're harassing you on Twitter, they're trying to get you off of Twitter. Because look at it this way, if you're important enough to harass, you must be important, period. So consider it, look, don't always look at the glass half empty. Look at it as half full. If they're important enough to have to come after you and make up BS stories or say they got this information, which might be correct, it might be wrong. Don't be afraid of it. Say thank you. You just made me feel good. Now I'm going to get more people. Troll comes in, do what I've been telling people, and now I see my friends are starting to do it. Thank them for coming in. Give me another view time. Give me some more time on my hours. It means more monetization for me. Thank them. Don't run away from them. Don't act scared. Don't let them paranoid you. Thank them. And they hate that. They hate that you thank them. One of my videos, I got a 3-stage trolling thing. Before finally, I did get mad. I did, all right, that was enough. And I just started blocking them. And they tried it in 3 stages on me. One, they tried it with just words in the chat. I just let it go. Didn't care. Matter of fact, I was like, come on, you got to get some better here. Let me help you out. And I helped them out with some good jokes. Second stage, that didn't work. So they figure, oh, they're going to come up on my channel. So they're coming up on my channel with all these nasty ass pictures, R-rated pictures. I'm like, man, I'm getting jealous. That pissed them off. It wasn't affecting me. Then they thought they were going to come in with nasty pictures and with one word the moment they get in there. Me personally, I would have let that run all day long. But some people are offended by the words. So I said, okay, let's start blocking them. And we had a block party. You know what? I haven't been bugged since. So there's ways to get around these people. You know, have fun with them because they hate it when you respond back positively. Act positive to a troll and they don't know what to do. You literally, in a way, in a sense, just trolled them right back.
But in a good way from your side.
Yeah.
And when it gets too much and it gets aggravating, you don't have
Block them.
Block them. That's
Block
what
'em.
I've done, and then I avoid going into places that are talking about it just because I don't want to bring myself down as much as it did when it first started happening. So I would do that too. If you know it's going to upset you or it's going to mess with you even that much more, be
So
thankful for the people that are backing you up, but also try to just ignore everything. Ignore the whole situation. Ignore them, because that's
You see,
silence sometimes is better than even saying anything.
right, because the moment you respond, they've won. Always remember that. The moment you respond to a troll,
Negatively, they
they
won.
won. They literally don't have to do anything else because they know what your pushing point is.
They got under your skin,
Yep, and that's the
and
whole
they'll
objective.
play with you until you break.
And you say, okay, I'm shutting down my channel. Okay, I'm running away. Okay, I'm not going to say a word, or I'm going to blow up and say something stupid on a social media site. They've won. One of the best reactions to a troll that I ever seen yet to date, and I'm sure there will be better, was when Colleen was trolled. I didn't get to see it, by the way. Fallen had to tell me about it. Somebody was trolling her and said something, and Colleen did the best thing ever. I mean, it was the funniest damn thing I ever seen anybody do. She stood up and showed her ass, dropped trowel right there on the camera, right on live, and showed ass. That was the funniest damn thing. And you know what? She hasn't been trolled by them ever again. Now she's being trolled by somebody else, but they're going to a second stage of trolling. It isn't really a troll. It's a troll, but apparently the words weren't working. So, like I said, I mean, there was 3 stages. They're going to a different stage. So that's all that is. And I've done chilled her out a little bit. She's actually doing her own live, which I'm very proud of her. And I'm hoping
Yay!
anybody else doesn't get freaked out about it. You know, I got your back. Ed's got your back. Fallen's got your back. Chief's got your back. Erica, Jen, everybody else here that knows you. See, that's the thing. These trolls don't realize they could say or make up stories and say, I'm going to review the truth about a person. Well, first of all, you might want to see just how many friends that person has in the first place before trying to say something secretive about somebody, and especially to people that are quite honest and open. I think my last live I did, my challenge thing, I had nothing to be afraid of. And I told you exactly. You asked me anything you wanted. I had one lady, and specifically, she was all bothered that she asked me that because she didn't realize the kind of reaction answer I would get. And I gave her the honest answer. Made her very uncomfortable. Didn't make me uncomfortable. It was in the past. I let it go. So you want to try to make up stories about me? You want to make up stories about my friend? You might want to make sure the people you're telling don't know shit about me. Okay? So go out there, blab your mouth, make up, say, tell people that I wear pink underwear at night and I sleep with a donkey. Don't bother me none, because one of the questions I want to ask is it a male or female donkey, and did it wipe its butt lately? That's all I care. And where the pink underwear's got laces on them, do they have polka dots on them? At least tell me what kind of pink underwear. You
Be
know, does that
creative.
exactly be creative with them? Be snotty right back. Not don't be mean. Be fun, snotty. It
Yeah.
pisses them off because you can't get to the goat. One of the best examples I actually had to show Fallen, and I'm hoping she took this to heart. I had a guy on there thought he was going to be cool and came up with this one picture of a god awful looking clown or something like that, and it said this was Ghost Dog. Thought he'd get underneath my skin. You know what my response was? Where the frick did you get that picture? You've been digging in my closet. You know, I have never heard from that guy again because he didn't know where, he didn't expect that. He thought I was going to run and cower or get all upset about it. No, I actually told him, I said, I'll send you some better pictures if you want. And I think I did get a better picture that was uglier or creepier or whatever. Help them out. Don't run from them. Help them and thank them. Always be polite and thank them. As in Roadhouse, do your job, but thank them. Be
Mm-hmm.
nice because they don't know how to handle it.
Because they're giving you a view.
Yep.
How much is a view? Like just one view? a penny or something.
Well, it doesn't make a difference. It's up to you.
I
It
know,
goes
but
to your credit.
I know. I'm just
Sometimes
wondering.
1,000 views could be 10 cents
Oh, okay,
cost.
okay.
So, yeah, try to figure that one out. But I appreciate you saying that,
Well, I wasn't
Ghost
saying
Dog.
it just in your defense. It's just, like I said, I don't get defensive. That's one thing I really don't like to do. I hate getting defensive. I really do because I have no need to be defensive. But when you start picking on my friends, regardless who you are, male, female, or a dog, and there's enough of it, then yeah, Ghost Dog comes out with his teeth. And now you won't hear me back up anybody for another month or two.
And trust me, I have the bike marks from 2 years ago when I met him.
That's right. And I'm still looking for my hair that he scalped from me.
Hey, back.
Hi, Mark Miller. It's good to see you.
Mark.
But
So,
yeah, I in thinking about everything that has been going on, it's bothered me enough. I do want to kind of switch up a little bit, but I don't want to leave here either. And I'm not going to leave. It's
well, do it. I hope you do what Ghost said last night. Mary says, do your D live, record it, and put it on your YouTube. Both worlds.
Can you
that's
do
what I
that?
was thinking
Yes,
because
a lot of people do.
the hour that I do the live stream shows, and I did explain I am going to be doing the magic of, and I found a lot of different stories for Valentine's Day, um, and St. Patrick's Day.
Probably help if I took the
So
lens off. Magic. Yes. Yes. You listen to me. Yes. Everybody say
yeah,
one if you liked her Christmas stories type thingies where she did history. Because I told her, I said, she's like, well, I don't really have any ideas, positive ideas and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, you actually do. Everybody loved your stories. Now, somebody back me up. Give me a one if you liked her Christmas stories. Okay. I told her, now let's do the next big uh, holiday, and that's usually Easter. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff about Easter that people don't know about. There's a lot of stuff about Valentine's Day that people don't know about. So if you all agree with me, give me a one. Give me some support. There's 13 of you. I expect at least 6 ones up here. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I mean, Fallen? 5.
yeah,
It's good stuff because I told her she's a good researcher. She's researched this stuff. She doesn't just make the stories up. She actually, you can verify this stuff, everything she's telling you by Googling yourself. She's just saving you the trouble of Googling. She's doing the work for you. And she tells it in a way that's actually a cool story. She puts a little of her own self into it. And it's cool. I love history stuff. Everybody loves history stuff. Even Ghost Mafia was kind of surprised on a couple things. And Ghost Mafia, I consider pretty well rounded when it comes to knowing stuff because of what he
yeah.
does and stuff like that. And he was even surprised by something. So even the best of you, you think you know everything? Trust me, when she gets done and tells her story, you'll be surprised. You might learn something you never knew. Like I did not know Krampus was a great guy and Santa Claus was the mean one.
Yeah, I'll never forget. I got nervous about even bringing that one up because I didn't want to scare nobody.
I think Krampus is my new hero. So every Christmas I'm looking for Krampus. I mean, he brings coal for kids and takes them to to hell and that. Heck, I like this guy.
Right, what I just showed you, that's my grandpa's backpack from the 60s.
Oh, cool.
You want to see mine from the '60s? I went digging it through there, and no, I'm joking. I've got nothing from
Like
the
this is
60s.
very old. This is from the '60s, passed down from my grandpa and my uncle who passed
What are
away.
the papoose?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Cool. Hi, Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Cody.
So yeah, I am definitely gonna be doing that. I am gonna, like Ghost Dog said, you know, I'll download the videos, put add a little bit to it to make it into a show, and I will actually do it as a premiere with you guys. If you guys would like that.
Can I wrap up one more thing, Paula?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more last thing. You could tell anybody and everybody this. If you hear a rumor, especially about me now, I'm not talking about me alone. If you hear a rumor about me, before you go off running thinking, oh my God, I never knew that, you might want to ask me. Just ask me. DM me. Text me. Ask me on one of my lives. I'll tell
FaceTime.
you the truth. You ask me any damn thing. Try to find a question. Somebody come out with a question you think that I would never answer, and ask me. I challenge you. And then maybe you guys understand. Before you hear a rumor about me, you might want to ask.
Just like me, first time hearing Ghost Dog not liking Bannock, and he will tell me.
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell it is.
Yeah,
But
see?
I actually questioned Colleen, and I met these serious questions. I said, been with her a few weeks now. She's got to know me a little bit, at least my attitude and stuff like that, the way I am. I said, am I any different in real life than I am on the camera? And I asked her over and over again. I said, I want the honest truth. She couldn't see. She goes, no, you're exactly the same way. If anything, I'm funnier in real life than I am on live.
Yep.
And that
You are
every one of her
funnier in
kids.
real life.
So what you see, if anybody asks you or says, "Well, I heard this about him," first question you might want to ask them: have you ever watched any Ghost Dog's life? And did you ask Ghost Dog himself? Don't take things to heart unless it comes out of my mouth. If it hasn't come out of my mouth, or I didn't give an approval to it, and trust me, I'll know if I give approval because I know who I give approval. I give very few people approvals. One is Jen, two is Fallen Angel, and maybe Chief if he's not out scalping. But otherwise, there really is nobody else that has that type of control or approval to speak on my behalf. And they usually will address it right away. This come from Ghost Dog. This is exactly what's going on. But any other stories, any other rumors, anything like that, if it did come from me or one of the three people I mentioned, think twice. Don't be stupid. Don't fall for the game.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinky
Oh,
Roberts and Carrie Ann.
don't follow the rumors. Rumors are dangerous. So
Yep,
Yeah.
grow up.
exactly. I'll make you all so damn brave and so tough and everything else out here. You all will be able to do a live and have fun with it. But you could do lives and have fun and stay
Well,
happy.
that's
I'm
what.
I'm happy 99% of the time. When I'm not happy, wait 5 minutes. I'll be happy.
No comment.
If something's got you down, figure out what's got you down, kick it in its ass or her ass or his ass or its ass, and then go on. That's all there is to it. There's no reason to stay depressed. There's no reason to stay unhappy because, one, is it helping you any? Is it making you look younger? No. You know, scientifically, it's proven that it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Now, take it from me, folks. One of the laziest son of bitches out here. Yes, I work hard when I'm working, but when I'm being lazy, I'm the king. And
Enjoying
one,
life.
I am enjoying life. Even when I'm working, I'm enjoying life. And trust me, I don't walk around uh, a certain way if there's a straight way to it. Because I don't like to do, I'm a lazy son of a bitch. I'll be the first to tell you. I'm a hardworking when I put my mind to it or into it, but otherwise I'm a lazy son of a bitch. So you think I'm gonna sit here and waste energy and hurt more muscles frowning? Well, so what? Think about it. I'll usually feel it. But anyways, uh, so what am I going to do? I'm not going to frown. It takes too much energy. So I'm going to smile. It's easier.
Hey,
That's
Ghost Dog.
right. What?
I did a live stream. I was supposed to go for the 6 minutes or something. I went for over 4 hours.
Time flies when you're having fun, interacting with other people and whatnot.
That's what Chief said, but yeah, she said that last night too. Just kidding.
You guys want to know the biggest secret to doing a live? I've told Paula this. I don't know if she ever listened to me though. One of the biggest secrets of doing a successful live, especially long ones, start to show up and let the people do this show. You just kick back and relax.
That's what I was doing. I was just having fun listening to them. That's all.
Exactly. And next thing you know, you got hour, 2 hours, 11 hours done. And you're like,
I ended up going 9
there's people in
hours,
here.
and I'm like, what the hell did this? How did the hell
Because
did
you
this
just
happen?
you don't do the live. You let the audience do the live. That's the secret. Let your audience do the live for you. You just nod your head and say yes, smile once in a while, maybe. Just make sure you laugh at the appropriate time, because if somebody's talking about somebody just passed and you start laughing, they're going to catch on that you weren't paying attention. So you got to make sure your timing's a little bit.
I wasn't listening. Can you say it again, Ghost Dog?
Well, if that was the case, Chief, I'm going to expect that $2 million in 3 days. Just wire it to my PayPal. You already agreed that you already agreed to it that you were, so. Sorry.
Yeah. Take our land. You want my $2 million?
Right.
No way.
Carrie Ann, why isn't Carrie Ann a moderator?
Uh-oh. I don't know. It's up to it's her channel, not mine.
Because I've already made a lot of people moderators, and I don't want to get any moderators kicked.
You got any moderators from Australia? I'm not trying to be snotty or anything. I'm just asking. Do you have anybody from Australia?
You are being snotty. This is my channel, dude.
I'm just asking. Do you have anybody from Australia? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
Awesome Epic Adventures.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Carrie. I tried.
Oh, I thought they were in here. And they say, get up here.
Oh, she just did it. You didn't have to.
I done it because you started ragging me about it, and it embarrasses me enough to where I done it anyway.
Hey,
I know
is that how we?
A good moderator.
All right. How do I get that lasagna? How do I embarrass her to make that lasagna? Let me think.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You gotta get your ass down here.
No, but I want you to
spend some time with me.
I want you to
have a little ghost hunt with me, and I can't send it to you that way, honey.
No, I want it sent to me. So how do I embarrass you to send it to me?
You can't. No, you gotta work for this lasagna, man.
Hey, I am. I'm gonna trigger how to embarrass you. How do I embarrass you? Let me think. Let me get back to that one.
I feel like I'm between. Just crunching up. I got my forefathers behind me.
And see,
Who's
I'm
spelling
really
wrong?
surprised. Erica,
are you spelling wrong again?
Yes, she is.
Do I have to take you back to 8th grade?
If you guys want to come up, there's the link.
Erica,
you gotta work for the lasagna that me and my mom make.
Oh, my mom will tell you the same thing, Ghost Dog. You gotta work for it.
Get your ass down here.
My ass is good right this very second until I get a car, and then we'll talk. Why isn't this going the right way? There. I gotta do some shifting over here.
Can you, Ghost Dog, can you get a punch buggy?
You know what's happening? You guys see what's happening in my beard? It's all turning white on this side and this side, but it's still got this little patch right here that's going to stay brown. That ain't right.
You can always dye your beard.
Or I could get
That
me a
will help.
Santa suit next year, huh?
You already
Oh,
look like Santa. What are you talking about with that little red nose going on?
my nose ain't red.
Yeah, it is.
It
Oh,
is.
y'all have been drinking too much. Can I get some of that?
It's like that's right there. Shh, you guys are going to get me in trouble if you keep saying my name while I work.
Erica! Erica! Erica, put that dildo away. Erica? Erica, I told you not to steal those pens. What are you looking on the computer for? What are you watching, Erica? Who the heck are all these sheep? And who's Ghost Dog? Erica.
Erica.
1, 2, 3. Erica.
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 I'm not in the middle of this.
Yeah, she's on the side. She's controlling us.
Yeah, she could literally kick me out if I get in trouble.
Jesus Christ, you had to mute.
That's what we're looking for.
She ended up muting y'all.
Oh man.
The bad thing is when
We love
I've
you,
got
Erica.
the settings. Once you get kicked out of here, I can't bring you back up, and I can't change it right now. Oh my God, Haunted Trekking, you got me good.
See, you just gave me fodder, Erica. First question that comes on my mouth. I'm going to help you out. If I ask you if you're working, don't answer.
CYA.
Don't answer. Be careful of your answers. Because now I know something. Just like don't ever fall asleep. If I'm in somebody's live, especially on the panel,
Oh,
or on
speaking of,
mine.
Canadian Witch was in here. And I wanted to say, I don't know if I said hello to her, and I'm sorry if I missed you. I did see you. I am sorry I didn't say hello.
Hey.
Now you really look like Santa Claus.
Okay.
DJ Santa Claus.
I have this special order for Erica. It's a little squiggly and it vibrates too much. If she could just please come over here and pick her package up. Bring the forklift. I don't know what she's doing, this 80-pound sausage. And it vibrates too much. Erica Thorpe, yes. Yes. Can you get her to sign this, please? Thank you. This is so I can actually read the fine print.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? 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 What?
She said, okay, turn it back up now. Behave, Ghost Dog.
I am behave.
Oh my God, what? Back to mute.
Too late. Damn.
Working on it. 31 likes, girl. Way to go.
I got 11 on mine.
So, who else is watching this live on their computer at work? Just let me know right now. I'll be quiet.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
Years ago, I was actually engaged to a U.S. Marshal. Yes, folks, a real U.S. Marshal. She was actually a little bit more than just a U.S. Marshal, but I can't go into details, as you guys probably imagine. So she's in a federal place, NSI, FBI type of situation. Talking to me on her computer, and she made the mistake to let me know. And I went into sexual R-rated mode. I'm surprised she didn't come over and shoot me. If she would have had a sniper that could shoot this far, I think I would have been. I wouldn't be talking to you guys. That's right. This is what Santa does during his time off.
Yeah, you should see the private shows we have. Man, he goes all out.
By the way, you want to come pick up your underwear? It's starting to stink up the house a little bit.
No.
And by the way, folks, Chief does not wear underwear. He wears a leather thong. It just wraps around his butt.
You're welcome.
A, J, B, D, D, F, G, H, I.
I'm so glad
Valerie.
you came in. Thank you for stopping by.
Burger 19. Anybody out there? Come on, back to Big Daddy.
But yeah, chat disappeared from me. Now I gotta go fetch it again. Sorry, guys.
Burger 19. Got any ears out there? Come on, back.
Yeah, I have somehow managed to cut out the pop-out chat that I had up.
Are you trying to get someone on the radio or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Fallen Angel a boyfriend. So give me a couple minutes.
Okay. Hey, what?
There ain't nobody talking out there.
Can you imagine if someone picked up and it was American Pie 2? That scene.
Oh, Lord.
I got this for ghost hunting. This thing will operate up to 35 miles away from each other. And what's cool about this is that all the flashlight you might have, if you run out, you got one more. There's a light on the bottom of this thing.
That's awesome.
I think that would be good for ghost hunting. I know the cemetery that I went to would be excellent to have exploring, because me and my sister ended up splitting up and I could never find her. I had to go back to where her vehicle was at and just sit there until she got done.
Basically, the reason I got that is so if something happens to you out there, you fell in a hole, I'll just say, okay, no problem, I'll help you out. You got the keys left in the car? And then I would go out and get a pizza. I hope you left your wallet in there so I could use your cards. And if you had any money, we'd go get some beer. You know, helping you out. You know, I got to build my energy up.
Oh, you just described my whole family ghost out.
I honestly, Carrie Ann, I do not remember how much that cost. I think it was like $30-40.
Oh yeah, those that one I remember seeing it.
These aren't toys though. You know, a lot of people, to me, it's between a toy and a real thing. The weight's good. It's got real rubber grips on it. The functionality, it's even got weather alert, and it has a little thing on top. I can actually get one. I could set this on there and have that mic that comes over, so you can talk. You could do it that way, and you could
Like
put
a dispatch thing.
And you also could put headsets, like have a headset on or earpiece in. So it does it, and you can call each other on this thing. Just hit this little button here, and the thing will ring the other person's mic without talking. Good antenna, well built. It's not your little wire thing. It's actually, and it's weatherproof, shockproof.
Is it?
You can take it.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a damn good one.
That's good.
So you can get it knocked out of your hand on accident and it'll still be all right.
Or you get spooked by a ghost and you drop it. That type of deal. And it's rugged and like I said, it's weatherproof, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh no, it's raining out or whatever, or you jumping. I wouldn't keep it underwater for long, but you could drop it in water and pick it up, shake it off a little bit, and you're good to go.
It's not a bad thing to get at that price too.
Yeah, and it's got its own mount, charging
someone
mount,
just
so you
come
can charge it.
inside?
Yeah.
What's that?
Not yet.
That door just opened and closed.
What door?
What door?
The back door.
Yeah, the screen door's wide open.
That does not make the same noise.
The spooks are back. Whoa.
Just because it's 6:05 p.m. doesn't mean
see
they
the
have
mist?
to mess with me.
So where's that new photo? We had it taken for you and everything else. I figured that'd be your new background.
Well,
That
you
photo-
don't want 4 or 5 faces of me while I'm
Why
in the
not?
middle
Put
of
as
it.
many. I would honestly make a background that had like 100 faces of you doing all kinds of different poses.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And tell them, oh, it's not all about me. And you got thousands of faces behind you. Sort of like Chief is. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million, 10 million, and then you got Chief. It's not about Chief. There we go.
How about
Oh,
this
you
one?
switched that fast. How did you switch that so damn fast?
I'm on actually the thing right now, so I could just change it anytime I want.
Oh, you must have preloaded a whole bunch of pictures.
Like this one. Don't drink me. Just kidding.
Oh God, that was
Give
a
me a
hard birth.
second and I'll get it. I need to get the second part of this thing put up
Hey,
on
Colleen,
this.
how you doing, Colleen? You're saying hello.
Please don't interrupt me.
I didn't interrupt you. I'm just saying hello. I'm doing what you usually do. I welcome people in, and that's what I'm doing.
I was just explaining something to you when
That you're going to
weren't
give me a
listening.
second because you were trying to load the picture, so I took the opportunity to say hi.
But I was explaining something too, Ghost Dog.
Okay.
I'm not saying it now because you done made me mad.
Oh, what else is new? Now we can have a live show. I made her mad. Everybody, get your popcorn out. Now we can have a show. Again, stay positive. And I'm still fighting with Amazon. Have not heard a word from them yet.
Well, it ain't been 24 hours either.
Who the hell's calling me from Park Falls, Wisconsin?
Don't
You
answer.
might want to check that and see what it is.
But I don't know anybody from Park Falls.
Don't you think it could have been Amazon calling you?
No, it would have come from Seattle, Washington.
Well, I'm just giving you an idea.
Did you see Shelton?
Shelton?
Yeah, Shelton. I can't think of this.
Is it John Shelton? Or is it somebody else?
Okay. Mm-hmm. At least I hope so. You're alright.
Oh yeah, I did report her, and I got back from Twitter. Hanging in there. Everybody's hanging in there. She goes, "We appreciate you for speaking up." Oh yeah. John Shelton. He bought my shirt. He's actually got a video wearing it. He sent me a link to it.
I've seen it.
That's cool.
You seen it?
I've seen the picture.
Yeah, he actually got a video on it.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna have to go watch it one of these times. If I remember, I got it. Did you find it? There it is. That is so cool. Why is your camera? It looks down a little bit because I can see the bottom of your green screen.
Well, if I put it,
There you go. Oh, you
but
get
look
that
at it.
light above. Yeah, I see what you're doing. What's
I was
that?
trying to avoid that.
Oh, okay. Like
That's
my little light over
the
here.
a whole lot. Yeah.
See,
Which
oh
yours
yeah.
is doing it now.
There. Is that better?
Yeah. And that's aggravating the heck out of me. So.
I'm trying to stay strong. Yeah, I got me a lamp so I can actually see things around here without having to squint all the time. Jojo's active. Anybody else active? Okay, nobody else is active.
I figured it being a Friday evening, I wanted to go live, chill
It's not
out,
Friday, is it?
relax.
Is it Friday?
Yes, and it's also my dad's birthday, by the way, Ghost Dog.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Do you?
Happy birthday, dear dad. Happy birthday. There.
That was an interesting one.
Yeah, it was.
Happy birthday, Dad. Holy cow, I got 68 views in that 4 hours. That's not bad.
Yeah. And as much as me and my dad love to bicker and argue and start our stuff together, I still love him because he is my dad. I still love him to death. And I'm grateful for him. But I don't always have to like what he does.
You know, I got it. The only bad thing about this ring light that I have, it doesn't. I mean, it'll telescope up to being there 4 feet up. Okay, I literally set this on the ground and have it come up, but I don't want. I want it so it would pan down. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's shooting above my head. That's why you can actually still see a shadow of my hat. Where if it was more even, you wouldn't see the shadow. But it's doing a good job. For this, I do have an outline though, which I don't like. And I actually bought safety pins, so now this is up. So that's why you don't see it crack no more.
What I was trying to tell you was I've still got to work on attaching the second part of this to the frame, but every time I do something to it, it's wanting to fall apart.
Yeah, and that's why I was telling you, you got to get that PVC pipe. There's a prep thing. It's purple or blue. Yeah, I think it's purple that you actually wash. It kind of like preps the plastic. And then there's the actual PVC glue. But I'm telling you, make sure you glue the right pieces because if you want to be able to take it apart, or you got certain pieces, you're gonna have this big ass frame in your house because that PVC does not come apart.
Is I'm gonna keep the main outline of the frame, not the bar that goes on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. I'm not gonna mess with the feet because the way the house is, it gets uneven. So
Yeah.
I want to be able to move the feet. So I'm just gonna take the main from the bottom to the very top and right above. I'm gonna glue that together. Everything else is gonna be. I'm gonna be able to take it, that apart. But yeah, my dad has some somewhere. I don't know where it's at. He don't know where it's at. I don't know how old it is either.
I told you the next time you go out with your dad anywhere, just with his knowledge or without his knowledge, just grab it. It's two little things: a small can like this, and the other one's just a small. Just grab it, stick it in your pocket, pay for it, get home, do it yourself. Take you 3 seconds. It really doesn't take that long to do whatsoever.
And then I'm gonna have fun poking myself with the pins.
And the pins are a pain in the ass, especially when you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because my mom tried to help me one time, but it didn't
You know,
work.
actually, a really good idea, and I actually saw this on some. It was actually on your live. I saw somebody talk about it, and it's the Velcro idea. But here, go one above. Get the Velcro, sew it on in 5 places across the top, and then
Hmm.
sew the other part of the Velcro into the screen itself. Get green thread and sew it
Hmm.
in on the backside. So you could just Velcro it on there, and you could do that all the way around the edges. And you
Oh,
could do
cool.
that along the bottom. That way it's sewn in. So now when you take it apart, all you do is unzip it, and you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about pins or anything, and it will stay there if you got enough of them. So like you got five. This is 5 feet across. Every foot put a Velcro strip. About a 2-inch Velcro strip down. Sew it into the material. So when you put it around, it'll Velcro to the backside. You won't see it because there'll be green sewing. I mean, it's going to be
Hmm.
take a little bit to sew it out and whatnot, to hand sew it. But once you do that, or if you got a machine, you can go and be done with it. And that way you could
Yeah.
tighten them up as tight as you want them and stuff like that, and it'll stay nice and taut. And you can do it right across the center. Make sure you just put one big length across instead
Hmm.
of little sections. Do one great big long that's 5 feet long, and then sew it into the screen, and that way you just put it right up there, and then go ahead, throw on everything else, zip everything in, tighten the screen up, and you'd be done. My hands are too big. I can't sew like that. Otherwise, I would have done it.
But
And you
yeah,
don't want to get me near a sewing machine.
mine. I every time I have a go to thread, the like the bobby and whatnot in on the sewing machine, it messes up. Like I'll go and I'll start, and then it gives me a whole clump of string. I can't do anything with it. I've tried different ways to work it, and it doesn't work. So I gave up on sewing machines. You're just as crazy. Don't you start that. I know better.
I'm insane. I'm not crazy. There's a difference.
Well, what am I then?
Lunatic.
So I'm higher up than you are.
Exactly.
And Chief disappeared.
I gotta go. I gotta go poopy. I gotta go poopy. I gotta go poopy. Teacher, can I go?
Aw. You leaving us then?
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not going. I didn't fart yet. I gotta wait till I start farting first.
Oh.
You still got that cough, don't you? Oh, you're waving at me? Hi.
Just a little bit.
Hi.
Wow. Well, of course I'm going to be long. It takes a long time to get to the end. Oh, shoot.
What's with my back screen, man?
Yeah, it goes off every once in a while.
And then I don't get it. Help.
Oh, shoot.
So what other
just-
new toys have you gotten, Ghost Dog?
None until I get the Amazon going. And then it's going to be a party. And then I think I might, I'm thinking, well, I already thought about it once, but not in detail like he said. When I get all that stuff, do a live show showing what each item is, what it does, how it works. But I'm gonna need a little research, so I gotta find me a research. Wink, 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 on how some of this crap works. Wink, wink. So I look like I know what I'm doing. Wink, 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 wink. Am I winking good enough? Now let's decide.
I got the picture, Ghost Dog.
That way I look like I know what the hell I'm talking about. Wink, wink.
I know if hint I get anything, packages and whatnot, I am gonna do an unboxing. Some of the stuff I I've already started getting, I've already ordered. They're actually getting shipped out. So
It doesn't work. How does a dog do that?
they kind of make a little cup at the end of their tongue.
I don't want to
Okay.
pitch screen right now, Ghost Dog.
Oh, yeah. It feels so weird. I'll tell you what, staying here, there's one thing I'm just not getting used to. It's just sitting up on the edge of the bed and peeing. I actually go walk to a bathroom. That is so weird.
Can't hold it too long.
It's just weird. I have actually a bathroom to walk to. It's
And
weird.
you gotta play Mission Impossible to get to the bathroom from your bedroom.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I told you that story? I didn't want to tell anybody that. Yeah. What he's talking about is because there's a whole bunch of girls in this house, and the bathroom's literally right next to me. So I sit like this, and the bathroom's right over here. But I got to open the door, crack the door open, look down the hallway, check everybody's door to see if they're open or closed, listen, look at the bathroom door, see if it's open or closed, if there's a light on or not. Look again, then open the door and shut the door real quick, lock it, then turn the light on. And then try to pee quietly. It's a game. And then that's just to get into the bathroom. To get back out, I got to turn the light up, unlock it slowly so nobody hears it, and then peek out, look around the corner, listen, and then rush to my bathroom, to my door, into the room, and shut the door.
And Febreze before you leave the bathroom. Fire in the hole.
What do you think my butt is? It is Febreze. It's a fresh smell.
That's
been to
what
a
they
barn?
all say.
It smells like money.
Oh,
I want that camera. So he's got a great camera. It's set up for a Spectrum camera. All is removing a red filter and bam, it's a full Spectrum camera. It's the old school camera too. Big as a freaking house, but damn, it's good. What? You? Where? What? When? How? Who? Yeah. So as far as toys, like I said, I'm waiting on the Amazon. As soon as they open that up, then it's like what? 6 days? 5, 6 days, sometimes sooner, depending on the products or where it's coming from.
let's say I'd say about 7 to 9 days. Yeah, some of them take like just 3 days.
I got a pair of shoes coming to me on Sunday. That's gonna be weird. Getting the package on Sunday.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Mine should be arriving tomorrow, right? Those lights?
No, it's Monday.
Monday? Okay.
Yeah.
I lost track of dates. I don't even know what dates it is anymore.
Me either.
In trucking, We don't know days, but we know dates. Anybody still alive?
I think so. In my live stream, it took 2 hours for someone else to comment because we're just freaking laughing, making jokes.
What is Little Red doing? Is it okay we talk about what she's doing? It's a good cause,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's a
it is
raffle.
a good. It's for a good cause. I did mention this earlier. If one of you guys would love to post her link to her live stream for tonight.
No,
Like her channel.
no, in some
No,
cultures,
the link
it
to
is
her stream. I said it. I sent it to
some
my
of them,
Twitter to link
not so really.
to link to YouTube so you can hit the reminder that it's going to be live.
Yeah, you want to tell them what it's about?
If you can get the link, I'll go ahead and talk about it. Okay, Little Red has a raffle going on, and what it is, you can win one of 4 different design type blankets. The tickets are $1 a piece. I think it goes through PayPal, and what it is for the money that she is trying to raise, it's going towards her daughter being able to go on an amazing school trip, and it's not in the country, you guys. And this is like a once in a lifetime type of opportunity.
What's
So,
your channel name? Do you know?
I'm trying to find it in my computer, so
Yeah. Well, Amanda knows mine's even slower.
yeah.
that's what they always do.
But Little Red is doing this at 8 o'clock
Yeah.
Eastern time. And like I said, what it is the tickets are $1. So you guys,
I could say
anybody
those
that
are
can,
fake as well.
they want to try to get get in on it, maybe win a blanket and help out Little Red with getting the funds up for her daughter to be able to go to this one. I consider it once in a lifetime opportunity, and like I said, it's going to be out of the country trip. Um, so even then, there's going to be some people there. I mean, there's going to be quite a few people there, so you guys might want to check it out.
I don't see no reminder of what she's gonna do in half an hour. And I just gonna share her channel.
Haha, I beat you. I beat you. I beat you.
Yeah, very funny.
I beat you.
And go ahead and subscribe to her. She's got videos up. And ring that bell for the reminder of the live stream to go on to start at 8.
It's in half an hour.
Yep, half an hour from now. And I think it's gonna be fun. I know she's been getting the word out. I know of quite a few people's trying to get the word out for her to help raise some money for this. So
I don't remind me that I need to share her channel out.
It's like Chihuahua.
what the heck was that?
What's that?
Hey,
Hey,
Hi,
Terry, go.
Hope.
Jinx. What are you playing drums over there, Chief?
spirits that's attached to them, all because
Totally ignore me.
of sexual pleasure.
All I heard was what was that, and we're trying to figure that out. And then I asked Chief, "What are you doing? Playing drums?" Because that's all I hear.
I'm typing.
Oh.
Give me a sec. I'll mute.
No, all you hear is your computer.
My computer whirring.
Yep.
You guys, I am kind of on a countdown waiting for this computer to just go.
There, I helped it out. frozen.
Huh?
You're frozen.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Mom.
Now you're not.
How?
You were frozen.
Okay.
Now you are again.
I'm telling you, I mean, hey, if you got
Your computer's glitching.
you might as well let him have both.
Mom. Mom. Did you just literally stick your middle finger at him?
You there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but we can't see you because you're frozen.
It's just a way that someone looked at me. As
Chief's over here bouncing like he's on acid or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go hide now since y'all can't see me anyway.
Chief got
No,
one.
I've been just typing that.
Hmm.
Sharing her stream and her channel link.
I'm old school, Terry Cope. I always saying that.
Pepsi drinks.
You suck at that game.
Am I
Can
back?
you see a gray screen?
Hi,
Hey,
Pam Simon. It's good to see you.
You guys want to hear what Scott said last night before we started playing games? He texted me. He said, "You ever feel like teaching an old dog new tricks? I used to be good at gaming, and things changed so much."
I
Man,
so
they
want
better
to get a
unlock
video
my.
game.
Why?
I just do. I get bored, like after watching and supporting other people on YouTube, and then Twitter. Dealing with Twitter and whatnot. It's like I get a little bored,
Huh.
and there's nothing really else I can do right now.
Sure there is. You got any wash to do?
Huh?
Got anything you can wash?
Can watch or
Wash. Wash.
Yeah.
Well, then you got something to do. See, you're always looking at the glass half empty. I will look at it half full. When was the last time you picked your nose? That's a fun sport right there.
I hate the snow. I always hate the snow. You guys could keep it.
Right, people? Pam? Bobby? Mackie Sue? Sue Mackie? Jingle bells?
Jingle bells.
And by the way,
It's a
people,
no-no.
do not play, what is it called? Do not play Board Kings with Amanda, Ghost, Fallen Angel. She cheats and she always destroying your stuff.
That's after he decides
And also
he's
coin
gonna
in
destroy
the pig coin thing
destroy
again.
my
Don't let her do
stuff.
that either. She likes to destroy your town.
Hi, Hardens, James.
And she
It's good to
steals
see
coins.
you. Well, that's part of the game. You get on Coin Master, you get to steal coins. On Board Kings, you get to mess up everybody's freaking board that they're on, their level that they're on.
She cheats.
No, I don't.
And in golf, she even cheats worse. She says, "Oh, I'm not that good," and then she kicks your ass. Not once, not twice, but continuously.
No, I don't. I think he lets me win. He plays it longer than I do.
Most
I could play it
or-
all year long and
that
she'll still
play
beat you.
Incubus, yeah, most folklore.
Oh, I'm not that good. It's been a long time since I played it. Uh huh.
Oh, okay.
That's because my internet don't like that golf clash.
Oh, medical? No.
She cheats.
Yes.
No, I don't.
But she's fun to play with, though.
I'm like, you jerk, you. I'm gonna get you back.
She still cheats.
No, I don't.
She does too. Don't let her fool you guys.
He cheats worse.
I mean,
I do not.
I'm sorry.
I'm a nice guy.
Only thing is the truth.
Okay, you both cheat. Okay, we get it. Just kidding.
She cheats worse than I do.
Yes.
Oh, the lag or star.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't.
Exactly.
Why are you picking on me?
Okay.
Because you're picking on
Where
me.
is proof of
I,
werewolves?
I'm between.
Of-
Terry
Um,
Cope
see,
said I
I'm gonna
went
check-
job hunting the last few days and did laundry and cleaned, made kids dinner. Now I'm finally relaxing. I'm sleepy as can be tonight. It's because you sunk a lot of money into it.
nope. I actually won this.
Carrie, yes, if Allah doesn't cheat, Ghost Dog.
Bigfoot,
See?
see, I can't say it's real because of the fact that most of the
I work on that
out
To
there,
get that.
it's someone in the suit walking around like that.
So it ain't sinking money. It's playing it hard. Unless you got to rebuild your village all the time, because
Yeah.
somebody comes in and destroys it. Oh, you're pointing up. I'm pointing down. She's down there.
No, you gotta, because I'm looking on the screen.
Yeah, she's down there. She's right there.
You guys are right here on the screen.
I'm about ready to pull it out, unzip it, and see if water starts falling on her head.
You better not. I'll come back to haunt your butt.
Just kidding.
It's like you telling your kids a bit of boogeyman is living underneath your bed to get the kids to go to sleep. Or
Are you trying?
vegetable
Nah,
monster is
Cherry, be
gonna
careful because
come
those.
get you if you don't
Oh, play
eat
this
vegetable.
game and you get real
Okay.
win real cash and all that. Be careful, girl, because
Yeah,
to win
it's
cash
like-
you got to
I-
spend
I used
cash.
I used to
So
do
be
it to
real
get
careful of
my
those
kids.
games.
I keep telling them.
Yep.
"Hey, man,
I get leery about
Carrie Ann,
those.
she
Like, I
does
wanna
too
make my
cheat.
own- No,
I'll do
I
that.
don't.
Just to make coffee.
Okay.
You are a coffee.
Yeah, I'm brown sugar to you, so shut up.
I hate brown sugar.
Century.
Hello.
Call from Mrs.
Sorry, I didn't realize the phone was sitting right there in front of me.
Uh-huh. Who are you getting a call from?
Nope.
My
Michelle?
sister. No, my sister.
Did you tell your sister about my video?
Which video?
The thank you video?
No. She might be like, okay.
I think she'll like it.
But it's what it is it's scare the kids to eat their food.
So we're gonna get ready to watch this young lady thing. I gotta go number 2 and number 3 and 5 and 6. It will take a ton of money off your debt and credit cards.
Yep.
Hmm.
And half the time the kids grow up and they figure
Wow.
mom and dad is full of
Interesting. You'll have to tell me what this game is. To the game. Well, that's cool. Maybe we'll get Amanda on that game. She could
I'm
buy
always looking for a little extra cash.
make some cash, buy me a mansion,
Skinwalker.
my pickup truck. Dodge Ram dually, fully loaded with a big old moose guard on the front end.
Skinwalker to the.
I want the stack sticking straight up, 5 feet above the cab.
Get down tonight.
It's a Native American folklore.
Well, I do plan if I do win the lottery, I am gonna get me a decent size piece of land, make my own home, put little tiny homes on it. Hi, Pearly May. Everybody can come and have a party with me.
I'm not down, but I'll be there.
Yes, luckily she said.
I want a
that,
helicopter.
I think that
I want to go
yes,
tree trimming.
what it is
You always ask me what I want.
the
I want a
kid
helicopter.
who
Give me a
stabbed
helicopter.
her,
That way I
You're
can
gonna have
buzz.
to have a license for that.
the
I don't need a
psychopath
license. I'm sure he just started up, pushed the
meaning-
gear forward or backwards.
meaning
I'll get
that
it off the ground.
they're,
Landing might be a little
they
rough,
can't
but hey.
feel-
Hey, Pearly May, I
they
see ya.
can't feel feelings. They can't feel remorse.
I see you. I see you.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Friendly foxies. Yeah. I'll be on my way, LOL. Just have me an ice cold Pepsi waiting, Terry says.
That'd be awesome. Have a big old pizza party. And then we could
Lasagna.
Pizza.
Lasagna party.
Panic. And no one says.
You guys
I love
are
making lasagna,
Yes,
Uh,
by the way.
did
you gotta understand.
yeah,
the
she's just
kids,
too lazy to make it for me.
They know from right from wrong.
If you would get your ass down here, I would
But
make
they
it for
act-
you.
All right, I'll cut it off and send it down there, okay?
They act on it because they think, oh, if I don't do this, Slender Man gonna kill me. Well,
That's smiling.
that is not real. Okay? It's just
Pearly May
two
said
teenage
pizza.
kids
Lasagna.
want their 5-minute fame
Lasagna.
television, so their parents give them a
Get it
It
right.
would be really
That's why
impressive
it's
if
a-
I made homemade
Mommy,
pasta
Daddy spent their
homemade
whole time
sauce
working and not
to go in the
so I'm
lasagna
gonna do something. So they
and about
do
5 different
pay
kinds of
attention.
cheeses. Ricotta, mozzarella, provolone.
Gosh,
Some
dog
cheddar.
probably he's melting.
Ghost Dog can pick me up in his helicopter. Carrie Ann
Yep.
said.
Just grab a hold of this. Just grab a hold. Just grab a hold of this.
Where were you?
What the hell?
It's fake.
Is he cutting out or am I cutting out?
I have no idea who's cutting out.
Well,
My Wi-Fi.
let me put it this way, everybody.
Hold down
If
here.
you're that stupid to believe in this stuff, then you're stupid. Oh yeah, I believe in ghosts because there's countless people have evidence of it. Do people have evidence of Slenderman? No, they copy and paste and edit it in.
So I think I am
Little
going to
cowboys.
wrap this up now. You guys have been excellent. Thank you, Chief and Ghost Dog, for coming up on my panel. Ghost Dog having my back and everybody else that's been dealing with shit the last, I don't know how long.
Unless
I
I
appreciate it.
Unless I see one.
You
I'll say,
guys
okay,
in the
yeah,
chat, I
yeah.
appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being just coming and being spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. And you guys just remember, you never know what's out there until you spread your wings and fly. Until next time.